Hello and welcome to another badly lit hair dye review. I'm Katie and like I said in a previous video, I get asked about hair dye all the time because I'm always dyeing my hair. And so I thought I would make like a series of videos talking about the hair dye I use and like I don't know which brands are the best or whatever, and like price ranges and stuff. I don't know, whatever. So I'm gonna be doing two colors today. I've got them both in my hair right now, but they're one's kind of faded and it's badly lit. Dorm room. I'll include a picture of what they look like in good lighting, and yeah. Here's kind of what it looks like now. It's two colors. I've got pink and then I've got a violet, which looks kind of brown on my monitor right now, but yeah. So I'm gonna start with the pink because it's a little less complicated. The pink I used is Color Jamz Bubblehead Pink from Beyond the Zone Pro Formula. Looks like this. I actually got this from my friend, so I'm not sure. I think she got it from Sally's, and because I've seen this brand at Sally's before and it's relatively cheap, and so I thought it would be rubbish because I don't really trust cheap hair dyes. I've seen like Splat, I think, washes out like really fast and it's pretty cheap. Actually no, it isn't. It used to be really cheap. I think the first time I saw it, it was like $5 or something, and now it's up to like $9 like regular hair dyes, and it's pretty crappy from what I've seen. Every now and then there's a good color with it, but anyway, this isn't about Splat. With this color, I heard from other reviewers that the original version of this color worked amazingly, but they changed their formula because, like you can see, improved more vibrant color. And apparently when they did that, it's been harder to stain people's hair. And I did have that problem with it the few times that I used it. I would put it in for like an hour, which sounds like a long time, but I like to make sure my colors get vibrant, and that's usually about how long it takes. For other brands, and it just barely tinted my hair. Like, my hair it wasn't freshly bleached, but it isn't again right now when I did this. The second time I did it, which is this time, it was really, really vibrant. I left it in for a little over 4 hours, and I would like randomly add heat to it, and I kept it in a little baggie, and it turned out completely vibrant. I don't think it's actually faded. The purple is faded, and I've had to touch up the purple a few times, but the pink, to my knowledge, it doesn't look bright on my monitor, but it's like really, really bright bubblegum pink. And when you look at the formula, it looks really dark, and you put it in and you're like, oh my gosh, this is way too dark. But it turns out this nice, really, really bright pink. There is a downside to it, another downside besides the fact that you have to leave it in your hair for like ever. It stains. Like, I said that this isn't coming out, but the first time I used it, I got so mad that it didn't stain my hair that I kept trying with it until it did eventually stay, but it wasn't bright, and it held in my hair, and it just kept like all the color on it. Like whatever colors I would put over it wouldn't fade completely. And yeah, that's never happened before until sorry, chip bag behind me. So that's never happened before with other brands. Like they've washed out eventually, and this pink wouldn't wash out. It would hold other colors. Like I dyed my hair purple, and the purple would strip out to a certain point, and then it would just stop. And I'm not one to complain about like hair colors being kind of permanent, because that would be awesome, but it was a really gross shade of like pink purple. Like it wasn't attractive at all, and I bleached it a lot, and it still would barely come out. Got pictures somewhere. It ended up looking like one of Nicki Minaj's wigs. Like I bleached it, and I only managed to get it out of like the new hair that had grown in, because I get my bangs cut a lot, and it had been a while since I had the pink in. So by the time I cut it, the original pink was like right there. Anyway, that took forever to get out, and it was really annoying. And I feel like that's gonna happen with this bit right here as well. So that's really frustrating. But if you're willing to put up with it, it is a really great color. It's been long lasting in my experience. You do want to make sure your hair is like freshly bleached. Something about the more damaged your hair is, the easier it is for it to hold color in. So bleach damages your hair, easier to hold color in, easier to grab this. So yeah, I think it's relatively cheap at Sally's. Don't take my word for it, but yeah, if you want a nice pink color, go for it. You can check out the actual color of it that I post in the photo at the end of this video, but yeah, so for my second color, I can't really show the bottle because this is what happens when you fly with your hair dye. Like, luckily I kept it in this bag, but the pressure caused some of it to like spew out and have a party in the bag. I didn't, it's not much hair dye, it just, a little bit goes a long way. And I still have a ton in there. I've had this bottle for like 2 years now. This is Wildflower, I believe. Let me just check. It's so messy I can't even find the name, but I'm like 200, yeah. This is Wildflower by Special Effects. I got it off Amazon, so it wasn't too expensive. Because I think I got it from, like, on sale from some wholesaler on Amazon, whatever. But it is a fantastic color. It's more blue than purple, but if you mix it with conditioner, it makes this gorgeous, gorgeous lilac, which it looks brown here, but it is, in real life, it's completely beautiful. And the only downside is when you mix this color with conditioner, it comes out a lot. I mean, that happens when you mix any color with conditioner, but yeah. Without conditioner, like if you're putting it on plain, it is a really dark, gorgeous blue, kind of an indigo blue, and oh, it's amazing. It holds in your hair really well. It stays for several weeks, I believe, and it slowly fades out. It fades out really prettily, is that a word? Yeah, and it's just, it's really, really lovely. It's one of my favorite blues. The other blue that I like is called After Curfew Blue by Color Fiend, which I don't think they make anymore. I can't find it anywhere. But it's great. I'll see if I have a picture of it in my hair that I can post at the end of it without conditioner, but I've been using it with conditioner lately because I'm just so obsessed with this gorgeous lilac that it makes. Yeah, I really recommend it. I Special Effects is one of my favorite brands. I think it's like the best hair dye brand. Always quality colors to, like, it, with my experience, perfect quality colors. I was expecting it to be kind of purple. It was like advertised on the site as being more purple, but then like it's really more bluish, but then like conditioner, it makes it this beautiful little lilac color. It's lovely. It comes out clean. By that I mean it doesn't really stain, like it's coming out, and the hair that is like that it's washing out of is kind of white-ish, which is great. Yeah. I never know how to end these things. So, I would make maybe some other time when I'm like actually mixing this color again, because I'm about to change hair colors, so I figured I'd do this review before I change these out. But I'm not going to be making this lilac color again for a while, but next time I do, I'll try and get like a recording of it so you can see like the beautiful shade that it becomes. Like, oh, so lovely. But yeah, that's it. Again, the colors were Bubblehead Pink by Color Jamz and Wildflower by Special Effects, which don't do well in airplanes. Yeah, so that's all. If you have any questions, feel free to message me anytime, and I will try and answer you. I'm not like a hairstylist person, I'm just some random girl who dyes her hair a lot, but, yeah, that's it.